Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Rita's Book Club. This week I'm reviewing The Bright Test by Helen Hoang. I was so curious to keep reading the Kiss Quotient series after I read the first one, and when I learned that this one was going to be focused on Kay, I was even more interested. He was a character that didn't appear much in the first book, so I was really excited for this one. Guy Deep has no feelings. He feels irritation when people move his things or contentment when ledgers balance down to the penny, but not big and important emotions like grief and love. He thinks he's effective, but his family knows better. They know his autism means he just processes emotions differently. When he steadfastly avoids relationships, his mother takes matters into her own hands and returns to Vietnam to find him the perfect bride. As a mixed race girl living in the slums of Vietnam, Esme Tran has always felt out of place. So when the opportunity arises to come to America and meet a potential husband, she can't turn it down, thinking this could be the break her family needs. However, seducing Kay doesn't go as planned. Esme's lessons in love seem to be working, but only on herself. She's hopelessly smitten with a man who's convinced he can never love anyone, he can never return her affection. And with Esme's time in the United States getting close to the end, Kay is forced to understand he's been wrong all along, and there's more than one way to feel love. Of course, I really love this book. It was so sweet and real. I don't even know how to explain it, but the struggle both Kay and Esme go through in the story is just so well described and portrayed that you feel what they are feeling. As I said in the beginning, in the first book of the series, we only get a glimpse of Kay, mostly in relation to Stella and how Michael connected the dots of her diagnosis of autism. But in this book, and since centered around Kay, you really get the full thing. You get to know him and his story, how his brain works, and how his brother has to be like a second conscience to help him see life. And then you really have the opportunity to see how sweet and kind Kay actually is, how he loves the people around him, especially Esme. But he shows it through his own actions and in his own way. And then we get Esme, such a strong and empowering woman that takes a chance with this deal, but absolutely makes it the best opportunity of her life. She is determined to finish her education, to create a different life for herself and for her daughter there in the States. I love the moments we get to see of them because we can really feel their connection and how she would do anything for her daughter. Absolutely anything. But what made my heart skip a bit was the understanding she had with Kay. She had to learn a lot from him and his cues to be able to figure him out, but she never gave up on him. She was able to see a different side of him from the very start, very moment they met, and it was truly a beautiful connection to see their romance evolve from a real friendship to a deep love and understanding. I really love when authors are able to give us these deep and emotional connections that really mean something. It meant a lot to both of them, and it was truly beautiful to see how they both needed the other in their lives. Kudos to Ellen for giving us this too. And then, of course, I have to give a big mention to Quan, Kay's older brother. I love him and his big heart. The love and respect he has for his little brother and how he takes it upon himself to help him figure out life is so, so important. We all need dedicated people in our lives, and the scene where Quan explained how Kay loved him was one of the most beautiful scenes I've ever read between brothers or even between friends. So I might have even shed a few tears over it. So I'm super curious and excited to read Ellen's last book of this series, The Art Principle. I know it's Quan's story, so I'm really excited, and I'm hoping we'll get a few more glimpses of Kay and Esme, fingers crossed, in their new life together. As always, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at Rita's Book Club for more content. Thanks for watching and see you next week. Happy readings!